To the Marvin Smith show where the man Smitty Cow watches your little flicks and he gives his opinions and he picks his picks for the culture, no vulturing, whether you rap or sing, as long as you're
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. But welcome back to Smitty Reacts. Now, in this video, we're going to be checking out some new music to the channel from the artist called Spiritbox. I believe it's a band. This is actually a suggestion from my friend Nick. He just recently is the one that told me to check out Spirit Token. Or I'm sorry, Sleep Token. I said Spirit Token. Whole different thing. Anyway, but at any rate, he's the one that told me to check out Spiritbox. There we go. A lot of spirits going on here. Now, Spiritbox, according to what he told me, is a husband and wife duo. It's Mike Stringer on guitar. Courtney is the vocalist. And they're a modern metalcore band from Victoria, British Columbia, in Canada. That's it. That's the message. Now, the name of this song is called Perennial. And honestly, when I saw the title, I was like, Perennial, that sounds familiar. And then it reminded me that Ginger has a song named Perennial as well, which I definitely enjoyed. It's on the channel reaction somewhere in there if you want to look for it. But anyway, I just saw the title. I was like, okay, this is familiar, but I have no clue what I'm getting into. I've never heard this song before. I think I looked at the meaning of perennial at one point, but I've forgotten since then. So, hey, that's all good. We're going to jump right into this one. So, all right, y'all. Before I hit start on the sing, of course, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps my little channel grow over here. We're on the way to 11,000 subscribers as we speak. And of course, if you have any suggestions and so forth, go ahead and drop it down in the comment field. Also, let me know about the band too. Like this is my first time checking them out, so I'm not really sure what I'm getting into, but here we are. All right, y'all. This is Spiritbox Perennial. Let's get it. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Yo, that's nasty, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm only a couple seconds into this song, and sorry, I had to turn it up a little bit too in my ears. I was like, "What am I hearing right there?" I'm hearing like the siren in the background, and her voice is really delicate. It's the best way I can describe it, as delicate. I wish it was maybe up a little bit higher, but that's just me. But yo, like what they doing with in the rhythm section right here, the guitars and everything, like that chunk, love it. All right, let me go back a little. We'll go back in. Oh, that sounds so good. That right there. Okay, I had to let that ride. Oh man, that was jamming out right there. Um, yo, like off the rip, the rhythm section, the drummer and the bass guitarist right here is just jumping off on here, right? They just really holding the shit together. They really are. But that lead guitarist, oh man, and that's is that the hold on, let me pull this back up. I should have just I didn't even know why I pulled this out. So that's Mike Stringer right there. That's him. Okay. Crushing it. Crushing it. And this is just to make sure I get my names right. Courtney. Okay. La Plante. Where is she from? Like I almost hear like an accent with her voice or so. I know they says they're from Canada, but is she from Canada originally or is she from somewhere else? Just kind of curious. Um, but yo, like so far musically, like I can tell these dudes is talented, mad talented. They're doing crazy patterns, not just your standard, rhythm section and stuff going on here. Like you can tell they really putting in some intricate work. Like yeah, and it sounds great. It really does. It's the best way I can describe it. But I mean, let me go back and rewind a little bit so we can jump back into it. I also like her voice here too when she goes from like her normal melodic singing, kind of the more like I said, delicate sound, and she starts going to the screaming stuff here. Like it's a really cool transition just hearing her be able to do that. I love it when vocalists can do that. Honestly, like it just shows like their versatility, as well as like their approach to the song, where it's like, you can sing it a certain way and that'll bring out a certain emotion, emotional response and stuff from you, but you need to turn it up and you need to get some aggression out. Like sometimes that dainty stuff isn't where you need to be at. You need to turn it up and be able to scream those lyrics out, get that emotion out, get that that the aggro out, as it were. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm definitely appreciating that here too. Probably when I'm done with the song, I might pull up the lyrics and run through them here too, because I can't really make those out very well. But I'm gonna definitely check those out. So all right, let me jump back into this one, man. Let's go. That bass, said the pain was perennial. Okay. Okay. I like how she's harmonizing with herself. Mmm. Oh, that was nasty. That was real nasty, y'all. Damn. Give it up for Spiritbox right there. Never heard of them before, but goodness. You know what I'm saying? They really doing their thing right here. So perennial, I had to look that up real quick. Just a real quick definition. Um, not the flowers, but last seen or existing for a long time or apparently infinite time, enduring or continually recurring. So it's just something that kind of keeps coming back and so forth. So okay, that clears up at least the definition. So let me pull up the lyrics to this song real quick. So perennial definition, and of course my phone starts being weird. Perennial lyrics. Spiritbox. Bam. Let's pull these up real quick. So this song came out in what, 2018? So my veins die and I fantasize I find her another way. My my bass line, and I don't think it's bass line like obviously rhythm. I'm talking about my bass line, like the lowest common denominator. I take time in the middle. Like when I think in bass line, people think of like, your bass line is going to be like the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? I take time to the middle, or which kind of makes sense. Like you're in the middle of what it is that you're into. The bile fills the leech. Mm. I hear them taking in their sleep. A vessel to the ether sea. The varicose encasing me. Talk about the veins encasing me. Okay. Like varicose veins. Anyway, why can't they see the lights are synchronizing into the shadows underneath? Why can't they see the lights are synchronizing? I feel like the change okay, me and that word going to fight. I feel like the change velocitates. Anyway, I'm gonna go down to the bottom here. Oh, you make it hurt a little, and I lie a little. So this is the refrain. Okay. Uh, oh, you make it hurt and why hurt a little in my refuge. You make it hurt a little, and I lie a little. Oh, you make it hurt a little in my refuge. There must be something more out there. Oh, okay. So this seems like she's kind of caught, or at least the lyrics are kind of speaking to somebody that might be caught in a bad situation or perpetual loop where it's like, maybe like in a way like a relationship where like the relationship isn't where you want it to be, or a bad job or whatever the case might be. You're just like, yo, like it's just really cyclical. You go in, you do what you do, you leave, you wake up, you go back and do it again. You go home, you sleep, you rinse, repeat. You're just kind of caught in a cycle, and not necessarily like a pleasant cycle. This is one of those cycles that it sounds like it might be toxic or in some kind of way detrimental, to your physical and mental health. You know what I'm saying? So at any rate, man, but hey, this song right here is dope. That's the best way I can describe it. It's good. It's a really good song. Definitely want to check out some more music from Spiritbox. Now, my boy did send me some more I said reactions, but suggestions for reactions anyway. Belcara is one, and Blessed Be is another one, and then Constance is another one. So we got 3 more from them, and then or 3 more suggestions anyway. So let me know which one of those I should check out. And I think Architects was the last one he was talking about. So yeah, I got some options in here. But all right, hey, my name is Marvin. This is Smitty Reacts. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about Spiritbox here. Like I said, it's my first time checking them out. So just from that little introduction to them, like I'm definitely digging them. Definitely liking what I'm hearing vocally and stuff, and musically. I think the only thing on at least maybe the mix of this song it could be, I wish her voice was a little bit higher. That way I could pick it out. The lyrics maybe a little bit better. But that's just me. And then also, let me know where she's from. Like, I know she's from Canada, but is she from Canada originally, or is she a transplant from somewhere else? I'm just kind of curious. Like I said, I hear a little faint accent, but maybe it's just me. All right, y'all. Hey, my name's Marvin. I'm gonna get up out of this joint. So please, until the next one, take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And if you guys can do all that, I will catch you in the next video. All right? All right. Peace.
To the Marvin Smith Show, where the man Smitty Cow watches your little flicks and he gives his opinions and he picks his picks for the culture, no vulturing. Whether you rap or sing, as long as you're entertained.